So the wonderful thing about World of Warships is that all players have a common bond with each other, whether they realize it or not. And it has nothing to do with skill, it has nothing to do with player ability. There's just this love of history that players have, and being able to be on these historic World War II ships or around them, that gives a common language for all players in World of Warships. And I think that's something unique and special that many games don't have.
Being on the Iowa, a living, breathing piece of history, there are no words. It is completely breathtaking. From the first moment I stepped foot on the main deck, I can't even explain it. It was such a surreal feeling. I felt like I was dreaming.
It is a crazy thing to see literally my workplace in-game. And we need to pass on what these ships did. We need to pass on why these ships were important. You can learn about history using a video game. What's better than that?
Learn more history. It's really interesting. Without history, we're doomed to repeat the past. And naval history is also really cool. Navies have been developing hundreds and hundreds of years.
So many kids don't have a love of history. And as much as I dog him for not doing his chores and spending too much time playing World of Warships, he keeps coming back to me with history that even I didn't know. And I think, well, you know, this can't be all bad if he's learning history from it.
Being a naval historian, I love seeing the work that Wargaming has put into these models. And to see in the 3D rendition, it just makes my love for this game even more, because I get to see some of these ships that sank early on in the war or didn't even get to see combat. They get to be used again by you guys now, and it's an amazing feat.
I've been playing World of Warships since closed beta test. I tell people it was love at first login. Seeing all the ships, the models, as a huge Warships fan, huge World War II fan, it just kind of hit all the marks for me. And of course then I clicked battle, and well, here I am on the Iowa 3 years later. Fell in love with working with people, with the community, with so many of the awesome World of Warships wargaming personnel. I'm just loving every moment of it.
As a member of the United States military in the Fleet Reserve now, I'm really impressed with how much support we're getting from the World of Warships staff and community here. They really support the United States military and militaries around the world, as this really is a global game. And it really is impressed upon me how seriously the staff takes the detail of all historical ships and make sure that they're very accurately modeled in the game.
We have so many people that are just super passionate about getting the ship just right, the armament just right and everything, and it really shows because they love the game, they love the subject matter. That's what draws them in, right? And then they make all these, they meet all these other people that have the same passion, and it keeps them here, and the community is just fabulous. A game like this thrives on its community. That's the point, that's why we're here. I mean, people play multiplayer games because of the friends they make. Maybe the content or the type of game draws them in, but what keeps them is the community and the friends they make, and so building that and continuing that tradition is absolutely why we're here and the goal. I'm honored that I get to be a part of it. It's great.